thing?
I did. I'm so tired.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't know how to start this because I'm just gonna be very real with you. This whole week, I don't know if it's been like maybe since I got my whole thing, but like I just been sleeping like shit. And this week especially, I think I woke up like 7 times a night. I'm feeling it, and I am in pain.
I have had 2 days since surgery, which was over 2 weeks ago now,
Mm-hmm.
that I slept more than 4 hours in the night. So
This
I
is
feel you.
awful. This is the worst shit. Like, I wish if I don't have that much energy, this I already had like what is this, a 20-ounce thing of G Fuel?
I was gonna say, you said you were doubling up on caffeine today.
No, I already drank one of these, of 20 ounces of G Fuel. I'm going for the 40. I'm pretty much playing Edward 40 hands with caffeine,
Nice.
except I can
Nice.
move my hands. I never knew
Love that
anyone
for
that
you.
did that in high school. Did you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Edward 40 hands. You never heard of that game?
No.
So basically, the game is you get two 40s, right? And you have somebody duct tape the 40s to your hands.
Oh, I feel like I've seen that in a movie or something.
Yeah, and then you got to drink both 40s before you're allowed to pee.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. We should play it because you're gonna come to.
You know what,
Connecticut.
dude? Actually, the thing is, I pretty much gave up drinking pre-surgery. So
Yeah, it's a lot. You're not missing
I
too much,
just-
I promise.
I just, like, I mean, I'm gonna miss, like, I like the occasional, rum and coke and stuff, or like the
Right.
occasional cider, but I'm just, some of the health stuff, it's just easier. Like, I gave up energy drinks already. I have like one every like 3 months tops, and it's usually either to try a new flavor, or if like I'm on a car trip that I super need it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now I'm just gonna give up alcohol. Just why not? Just soda will be my last really bad vice for drinks.
Yeah.
And I've been drinking a lot more water. You should be proud of me. You know how much I hate water.
What?
I've been drinking water daily.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying. I'm trying to do some things to be healthy since like I can't work out.
Have you considered how gross that being healthy is, though?
It's gross until you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, "Ah, damn."
Bro, what kind of health issues have I had or something? I don't need to be healthy.
Yeah, dude, you've had nothing, dude.
Dude, it's sick. I just got the sick scar from getting stabbed by a guy named
Bob.
Fransuelo on the street.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, and he was like, dude, I can't believe you slept with my girl. I was like, bro, I don't even know your girl. And then he stabbed me, dude.
Nice.
Fransuelo's
Sick,
a
dude.
jerk. And then he was like, oh, wait, you didn't sleep with my girl. It was just gas. So,
It was just gas.
I was, yeah, sometimes. I'm so fucking tired. Like, taking that.
Thank you so much.
I kept saying that like the whole like week before my surgery. I'm like, what if I go in there and they just tell me it was gas? Tina's like, please shut the fuck up. Like, nah, it's not thyroid cancer, dude. You just had gas.
You just had gas, dude. It's fun.
I also said it to my my older brother's wife who's pregnant. I was like, what if they just tell you it's gas? And this was all like, you're good. It's still a possibility at this point, is it not?
Anything's possible.
Oh god, this is gonna be a fucking weird one. I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
But yeah,
Hi, everybody.
I feel you. Like I said, since surgery, I've pretty much the first 4 or 5 nights I didn't get more than an hour or two sleep at a time, and like 4 hours total. And then I couldn't sleep during the day because I am notorious that it is hard for me to take a nap, and if I do, it's like a 30-minute nap, and I feel worse afterwards.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
I don't know why, but I'm just someone who you broke the Discord.
It happens.
I'm just someone who can't take naps, so what I get at night is what I get. So yeah, I feel you on being tired. Thankfully, it's starting to get better. As of 2 nights ago, I'm allowed to sleep without the brace, which makes it a lot easier to get comfortable.
Okay.
I'm at the point where they want me to very soon start trying to walk without crutches with the brace locked in extension. But I want someone here before I do that, like someone bigger that can catch my fat ass just in case I fall.
Yossi's right there.
She's right here.
Yeah, she'll be able to
Like, I'm
catch
trying
you.
to sleep. Leave me alone.
Yeah, so am I. Yossi, I feel you.
So like, we're getting there. I have my goals. So the goals for phase 1 of this they used my quad tendon to fix my ACL. Is I need 90 flexion, which is like 90 bend, which I already got.
Okay.
Zero extension, which I'm at -2 degrees, so I'm really fucking close. The extension's really hard, and then my quad has to like fully activate, because major knee surgery, even if they don't use your quad just kind of shuts down and doesn't work anymore most of the time.
That's fucking gross. I hate that. Thanks.
Yeah, so I hear a really loud cat outside.
I was gonna say, is there a cat dying right where you are? Yeah, no, I can hear it.
That's weird.
Is there a fight
Nitra
going on?
heard it. If it's the one that Nitra saw last night, she heard it and was like, "Oh, I think there's a cat." And when she was coming home, and she's like, "I think there's a cat that needs food. I'm gonna give it like a couple of my fries or something." And then she saw it was someone's cat in the window just yelling.
Just instead of being nice to the cat, it's just the cat going ah ah. Yeah, I
Um,
love animals. They're great.
and then, but yeah, so and then also because they used my quad tendon, so like basically they cut a piece of my quad out to use as my new ACL. Um, my quad super shut down, and it's starting to activate. Wednesday was the first time I was able to actually, like, while sitting with something under my knee, lift my foot like this by myself. Because
Mm-hmm.
for the longest, like, since surgery, I haven't been able to move my leg really, like,
At all.
using my quad at all. I'd have to use something else, and then I can move my foot and ankle, so I'd be able to like scooch across with my foot to move it sometimes. But that's about it. But
Did
I'm
you change the
slowly.
batteries in your quad?
I gotta duct tape it together first.
Right, of
Um,
course.
I'm slowly starting to be able to do that. And then they had me sitting on a taller chair, and with my legs hanging, I was able to kick out most of the way and then bring it back controlled. So my quad is starting to turn back on. It's not fully there, but I'm really close to hitting phase two, which is starting the strength and being able to walk without crutches and stuff like that. So I'm really close to being able to start that, which would
Well,
be very nice.
I'm happy that you're at least moving, kind of.
Yeah, no, it's the first few days, especially with like all the issues that we had. So basically, the surgery went 100% perfect, the doctor said, because I actually had my follow up Wednesday also with him, and he's like, "Yeah, I was kind of confused when they called me, because like it went perfect. The anesthesiast, something like that, the one,
Anastasia was there. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
the one that puts you to sleep,
Oh,
you know,
Christ. What the fuck? That's right.
um, said everything was fine with that. There was no issues while I was out. I woke up fine, and then
I fixed it.
all of a sudden my heart just started freaking out
Yeah,
for like
did they figure out what that
7 hours.
was? Because that was scary.
SVT. It's relatively common. It's apparently non-life threatening. And basically, there's a thing they can do that is called an ablation, which basically they stick a catheter up your groin all the way to your heart, and they touch like little parts of your heart to find out. So basically, you have like an electrical system in your heart, basically,
Yeah, I've heard that before.
and there's pathways. And I have a pathway that sometimes just circles and does a little circle, and it goes around in a circle, and it causes my heart to pump really fast. Um, it's like an extra pathway that most people don't have.
Oh, cool. So you got that shiny heart,
Yeah,
basically.
dude, I got like I'm rare. I'm a rare
Whoa.
heart. Um, so they basically what they do is they stick a catheter up there. They find out what pathway is the one causing it. They do that until they find out how to make your heart beat super fast, and then they basically fry that pathway.
Sounds horrifying.
It does. 90% of people, I think they said, the first one fixes it. 10% it comes back, and then in the second one, 99% of people it fixes. And then if you're that real lucky 1%, it takes 3 or 4 times.
I thought you were
Um,
gonna be like they die.
no, it's apparently like safe. It doesn't sound safe to me at all, but
No.
apparently it's very common. Um, but the doctor basically told me I could have the surgery then, like while I was there, but he's like, you did just have major knee surgery, and we're gonna knock you out to do it, obviously, and it's very invasive and sucks. So you can just basically deal with it since you've had no issues, and like you've basically had this. Like I've had the heart issue before. It's just like after surgery. So normally when I have it, it beats really fast for like 5 minutes, some deep breathing, and it goes away.
Right.
This time after surgery, when it started freaking out, it was like beating really fast for like 6 seconds, and then it would calm down, and then like 30 seconds later, it would do it again, and it just kept doing that for almost 6 hours.
Okay.
And that's why it was like different, and why they sent me. The hell are you putting on the screen?
I did this in my normal stream. I realized it's kind of helpful. It's a little ad manager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I just realized I don't have it here, but I kind of like having it on there now. Go on.
Yeah, no, I saw you talk about that. I like that.
Yeah,
Anyways, you're gonna have to show me how to do that later,
it's super
but we'll
easy.
talk about that
I
later.
will.
Um, but yeah, so he basically, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want the surgery right now. So basically, it's if it ever happens again and it lasts for more than like 45 minutes to an hour where my heart won't go down, he says, go to the ER. They'll give you meds that'll calm it down, and then call either me. He gave me his number and shit, or one of the heart doctors in your town because I told him where I was from, and he's like, yeah, I know those guys. They're really good.
Oh, good.
Um, and he's like, or them, and one of us can perform the surgery, and basically you should be fine. He's like, most people, that's what they do. They just wait till their heart won't come out of it, take some medicine from ER, and then call the surgery. And I was like, okay.
That's what most people do. They just do a casual phone call and I'm like, I'm having a heart problem.
Basically, yeah, because apparently SVT, like 99% of the time, isn't really bad.
Yeah,
It's just scary.
it's a gun in Call of Duty too. Yeah, SVT-40. Yeah, sick.
Yeah, sick, dude.
Yeah, World at War is cool.
But yeah, so what really sucked though was, so before surgery you can't eat.
Yeah, I
So
hated that part.
yeah, so 10:30 at night, the night before surgery, I was like, I'm gonna have some popcorn and watch a movie before bed. So that was because I had until midnight. I could eat up to midnight.
Yeah.
So at 10:30 Thursday night, I had some popcorn, and before that, I think I ate at like 5. So those were the last times I ate. I had the surgery in the morning. I came out of surgery at about 3:34 Friday. I had 3 pretzels, and then my heart started doing its shit. So they rushed me to ER. Didn't give me any food or water. Then they rushed me from the ER in that hospital to OSU, which is a 2-hour ambulance drive. Got there about 1 a.m. The doctor overnight said, we don't know what the heart doctor's going to do, so you can't eat or drink until you meet with him at 11.
Fucking awesome.
So from Thursday night until Saturday at about 11 a.m.,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to eat anything except 3 pretzels, and I got nothing to drink. I wasn't allowed to drink water or anything. They just gave me fluids and an IV.
Nice.
And that was awful.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, like I said, the pain overall hasn't been too bad. I had a few, 1 or 2 days where it was really, really bad, and I was like, this is why I have drugs. But
Drugs are
I
good.
haven't taken medicine in a week, like any type of pain medicine since last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very like every once in a while, like if I move one way or something, and I mean I have 5 surgery incisions in my knee, so in my knee area, so those sometimes suck a little bit, but I got all my stitches and staples out Wednesday, so
Get a next card like a real man.
like a real man. Nah, dude, instead I'm just gonna have 5 knee scars.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, well, you can get little tattoos and be like, look, I got a little knee Frankenstein.
I might do that.
Yeah, good. Spend money on a tattoo. Very, very useful right now.
Not right now, stupid.
Yeah. Well,
I don't have the money to do that right now.
I want.
I'm literally so like, I'm lucky I got paid this week. Let's just say that. Like, I would have probably been very behind on my bills if I didn't get a paycheck this week. Like, I didn't think I was going to.
Which is probably I should throw these in the description when I do the episode up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I should do that.
But yeah, no. So I got lucky with that. Now I'm just stuck here. But now, seeing I'm doing this, I can sit in my chair. It's actually not super uncomfortable. I mean, I probably can't sit here super long, but like with the brace on, since I'm able to bend my leg and stuff, it's not horrible, and I can probably stream now.
Is there a way you can like sit where you're like almost at a corner and like straighten your leg?
Uh, the straightening's fine. It's just I'm actually able to bend and straighten now. I just need to work on extending it because I have to hit that 0 extension, but I have exercises that I have to do 2 to 3 times a daily for that.
Yeah. Well, all right. As long as you're alive and moving, I mean, I guess that's what's most important.
For now.
Yeah. For now, good. And just in case you decide not to be alive or move anymore.
Yeah, basically.
Sick. Well, I'm glad you're there. I had a surgery follow up as well.
Hell yeah.
What was it, Thursday? The only real big thing is one, doctor's a sweetheart, even though Tina had a couple moments of hilarity crying. just talking about everything. She would ask the doctor a question and then go on like some like anxiety rant about like how she's feeling. I was like, you gotta let her answer before you tell the story. Hold like, give her a second. But the only thing that scared me, and like she was talking about it, and I think she was talking about like what the likelihood of things coming back were. She's like, well, wouldn't put you at low risk, but it wouldn't put you at high risk. I'd say like it's an intermediate risk if I'm being honest. I was like, oh, that sounds horrifying. She's like, yeah, I mean, if I had to put a number on it, I'd say like 5%. I'm like, that was way less bad than what intermediate sounded like, man. Like, the fuck, like that scared the shit out of me. She's like, so whatever. The only real big update is, like I said, in December. I don't know if we were talking about before it was heard on here, but in December-ish, I don't know when. I hope it's not around the holiday time, but I'm going to be locked to this office for like 5 days, basically. And
That's a lot of stream time, baby.
it's a lot of stream time. Somebody was saying I should do like some kind of subathon thing, but like I just don't know. I get like a self-conscious thing about being like, the whole goal of this stream right now is you give me money. And like, I don't really, it's weird. I don't know. I gotta think of prices and stuff, whatever. Maybe the next thing I'm gonna do actually after
you
this.
make it a charity subathon or something.
I'm the charity. I'm poor.
That's fine. It's a charity subathon for you.
Yeah, we'll
there you go. Then it's not as bad. You see, it's for charity. It's for the poor. The poor
Kevin Tree.
The poor Kev. The poor throat scar Kev.
Yeah, I should name him. But no, after
Throat scar Kev would be a good streamer name.
It's true. It would be cool. I have a plan actually after the game I'm playing. I don't know how many streams you've been in. Probably none because you hate me.
My TV. So again, I haven't been on my. This is my first time. Literally my first time on my computer since surgery. My TV is a Roku TV. Roku doesn't have Twitch. You cannot stream Twitch to Roku.
Well, then get a fucking Chromecast.
Oh yeah, with all that extra money I have.
They're so cheap. I'm gonna mail you my Chromecast.
Do it, coward.
Well, here we are. I'm also getting
literally there's so many games that people have been playing recently. They're like, I want to watch this to see if I want to get this game when I'm not the poorest man on earth, and I just can't. So I've been living on YouTube.
Well,
it's aggravating because I love my TV, but like, just let me use Twitch. I don't understand.
I'm also getting to a fight on Reddit because I said any martial art that gives a black belt to a child can't be taken seriously, and I pissed off so many fucking Taekwondo nerds. It's great. Anyway,
I did see that, and
I don't give a shit.
It's weird. I'm in the middle because like I agree with you, but then also like there's a lot of those like if they're like young teen black belts that have literally been doing it since they were 2, and they can literally probably kick your and I's ass. Not all of them, but some.
Just give them a child black belt. Like, there's got to be a differentiator. I stand by that. My 11-year-old.
I could be down. I think I would be down with something like that. Like, there's like a child's version, like working up to that, and then once you hit a certain age, like I would say like 15, 16.
That's what jiu-jitsu does. You can't get the first adult belt in jiu-jitsu until you're 16. Doesn't matter how good you are. Don't care. The day you turn 16, great. Here's your blue belt. They will not give it to you. So doesn't matter. You could be the most rock star, and then somebody tried to prove a point like, well, here's this 14-year-old that tapped out a black belt. That's great. Can't wait till he's 16. Like, don't care. Like, whatever. Anyway, that was just a thing I saw. Oh yeah.
Kev.
Oh, so the thing after I talk about all the games, I am playing one game right now. I guess that will transition in. So I'm playing a little game called Blue Dragon. Have you heard of it, Aaron?
Only because of you. It's literally one of the games I want to watch.
Ow! I hit my hand. Well, it's a game about a bunch of Gokus running around. Oh
God, is it fucking what's his face doing the art?
Yeah, Toriyama does all the art. So yeah, but here's the cool. One of the characters is literally it's a great Saiyaman though.
But I say before, of course it is. Before you continue, that is my biggest issue with everything that uses him. Is all of his art. Like, he's a good artist, but all of his art just looks the same, dude. Can you mix it up a little bit, please? Just a little bit.
Yeah, well, the Great Saiyaman has a Bieber cut, so he's not like really great Saiyaman.
It's so aggravating, dude. It's
I know it gets old to say.
Oh.
Hi, Chow. She is.
I didn't realize she changed her name. I saw her doing it on Twitter and talking about her.
Why the fuck is her ex? What did I do?
What?
Oh, on X. I see. I thought she said about her ex. I'm like, what do I do now?
No.
I didn't do nothing. Middle school was a long time ago. Let it go.
But
Why
yeah,
is the
so
Streamlabs
go
box not
Chels.
working? I hate everything.
I forgot what I was talking about because of that.
Don't worry. Why is it working on this screen? Ugh, I hate everything. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I was complaining about the art because the creator of Fairy Tale. Oh God, what are you doing?
I would.
Help?
It's the chat box isn't working, and I don't know why. Just keep talking.
All right. The creator of Fairy Tale does the same thing. This man has 3 different series, and he does it purposefully, but it still annoys me. He
Mm-hmm.
uses literally the exact same like characters, but then like changes their hair and their
Yeah,
clothes.
that's what Blue
And
Dragon is. It's a bunch of Gokus fucking on a quest. There it is. I fixed the chat box. Look at me go. I'm a wizard. Yeah, no. Listen, Blue Dragon's good, and I think you would love it.
just aggravates. I'm so sick of what's his name again? Is it
Akira
Toriyama?
Toriyama.
I'm sick of his art. Okay,
Here's the thing:
I'm gonna say
you can be sick of his art now, but this game came out in 2006.
that's fair. I'm still sick of his art.
Okay, cool.
It's actually one of the things keeping me from your favorite fucking franchise.
What?
My brain's not working. Your favorite RPG franchise.
Legend of Dragoon, Dragon Quest.
There you go, Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
'Cause he does the art for that, doesn't he?
Yep, sure it is. A bunch of Gokus running around,
Exactly.
trying to beat some. I really just like calling every character a Goku. It's my new favorite thing. There's a Goku.
How many people do you piss off that saying that too?
No, not that many.
There's got to be people obsessed with Toriyama the way they are with me harassing. Oh my god, I can't think of his name right now.
Pedestrian Toriyama takes all space. No, there's a Bulma too. I got a Bulma in my party with brown hair, and then there's like these monster things. There's literally a purple Piccolo who's the main villain, and he's
Purple Piccolo.
I'm dead ass serious, and he rides around in a Frieza ship. Hold on, I'm gonna find it for you.
Oh my god,
Nene, blue.
I
I'm not joking though. Like, this is the main bad guy. It's Purple Piccolo.
It kind of looks like fucking.
Oh, does it look like fucking Beerus? Because he's right up. Don't show their shipping area. There we are.
That's what I was gonna say. It kind of looks like that dude, like from the Super, mixed with It looks like that mixed with Dr. Giro. Is that the dude's name from the
Doctor
Android
yeah,
saga?
yeah. It does. So
Oh
I mean, I got Android 18 in my party. Like this, I mean,
These characters are the same.
I love this game, but like they do. Like he's got a very distinct design, some would call it.
Yeah, it's because he can draw 5 characters.
Look at, how dare you? That Bulma has pigtails.
They're great. They're great characters. He has great art, but they all look the same.
Well, I mean, whatever. I mean, it's a good game. I don't even know who this character is yet, so I'm probably spoiling myself. So,
Probably fine.
listen, I love.
Oh, I just saw redheaded Trunks.
Shh, it's Chrono. That's from Chrono Trigger. That's a different Akira Toriyama game. Yes.
Of course it is.
Yeah, he did the art for that too. It'd be like
redheaded Trunks.
Well, we'll be there. Anyway, hello Sebastian, hello Chell. In case I didn't say hi, I'm so fucking tired this morning. I apologize ahead of time. Oh, I have the
Andy
shadow
smells
clip
bad.
on here. I got rid of
You
it
have
on
what?
every other screen. The shadow clip.
Shout out clip.
I just kind of got rid of it on every other screen. It gets very distracting. I've learned.
I like distractions.
Okay, well, fuck you too. So anyway, after
Distract me, senpai.
after I beat Blue Dragon, Aren, I think it's time I return to the world of Pokemans.
Pokemon. I've actually been thinking about playing Pokemon myself, so.
I'm gonna do a Gen 3 Nuzlocke.
Ooh.
And I'm not randomizing just my Pokemon in the wild. I think I'm gonna randomize every trainer's.
I'm so proud of you. He's growing up.
And
He's growing up.
I thought about doing randomized like items on the ground. But I don't
That's
know.
so much fun, dude. That's
Yeah,
the
but-
stack I always play.
But what do they do with the key items? Are they where they're supposed
Those
to
stay
be?
the same.
Thank God.
When you look at the randomizer,
Yeah.
yeah, the key items, anything that like helps you advance the story and be able to move on stays the same.
Good.
Um,
I was gonna say, imagine go to the safari and be like, nah, the gold teeth aren't here, bro. It's just the ether.
but yeah, no, those will stay the same. The only thing that changes is everything else.
I might do that just because I want pure chaos.
It's great. It's
I,
like walking up, picking up an item, and being like, "This is normally a potion. I just found a master ball.
yeah,
Let's
I
go."
think I might do something like that. I thought about making the natures and shit random too, but I think that might be like too much.
That's too much. Just keep
Yeah,
like I understand why like streamers who only stream Pokemon will start changing that shit.
yeah,
But when
because
you
they're
don't stream
bored.
Pokemon, I say, when you don't stream Pokemon a lot, like I think randomizing the Pokemon locations and like what Pokemon you can find, the starters,
Hmm.
um, the trainers, and the items is enough because that mixes up the game so much. Now, if you're playing that same game 10 times, yeah, maybe you want to mix up the natures or then mix up like the other one that I've thought about sometimes is mixing up the abilities,
Yeah, I thought about that too. I don't know.
but
I don't know if it'll go that crazy.
that still can be a lot because then you can get caught in like, oh, here's this wild Pokemon that randomly has arena trap, so now I can't switch my Pokemon and I'm fucked while I'm trying to grind or something.
Can't wait to get a fucking Wobbuffet with Arena Trap. That'll be sick, dude. Or
Yeah,
Shadow
dude,
Tag,
love
whatever it
that.
is.
Have had that happen. Diglets are the
Wobbuffet's
little assholes the most.
Wobbit. Every time I say Wobbuffet, I get scared because I'm not good at using it, but everyone that has one knows how to fuck your day up with it.
Yep.
Or like what's his
Wild
name?
ones.
No, the fucking sketch artist Pokemon.
Smeagol, Smeargle,
Smeargle.
Smeargle.
Smeargle. Yeah. Everyone, I don't know how that like you use sketch. I have Hyper Beam for the rest of my life. Boop boop boop, or whatever that Pokemon does. I hate that thing. So
But
I'm thinking about doing that. So maybe.
hell yeah, dude, I'm excited for that.
And
One
then
day, Kev, one day,
yeah,
if our schedules ever align, one day way down in the
you
future.
have like 5 more months of doing bullshit. Just play a game with me.
Well, what I'll say is, one day down the future, I'd love to do a Soul Link with you at some point.
I could do that. I don't know if I can do a fancy static layout. I'm not a professional like that.
That's fine. We don't need
Sick.
to. We can make it real simple. All it has to be is our pictures, our gameplays, which isn't hard, and then um, Static showed me the best way, the easiest way to get the Pokemon, so we can just put pictures of each Pokemon up if we want, however we want to do it.
All right, I can do that then.
Yeah, because Soul Links are so much fun, dude. I love them so much.
Link my soul, daddy. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
So I'll do the easy ones after this. Actually, all three of these are gonna come into play. The thing I got to say. Do you remember back in the day a thing called control freaks or FPS freaks?
Yeah.
I got them. I put them on my this controller right here, and
I don't see them. I have like three different ones because I use them for MLB The Show.
oh, that's weird. I guess you can use them for anything. So I just
Well,
remember.
well, with MLB The Show, just real quick, and then you can go on your story.
Yeah, fuck your story. I don't care.
There's a so with the strike zone, you have to like to hit the ball. It's not just like if you want to be competitive, you can't just do the timing where you just press X.
Right.
You have a little PCI where you have to move and get to where the ball is. With the regular controllers, just like aiming with shooting, if you have the control freaks, you have more precise location and you can hit the in between spots that are harder to hit easier.
Yes. So I've been doing that. I ordered some and they were cheap enough, but like one, it's definitely an adjustment you gotta like get used to again.
Yes.
Because
The first time I played MLB The Show with them, I struck out like my first 10 batters.
yeah, get fucked. What I did find is like if you put them on a like these are obviously the Xbox ones. If you put them on normal controller, they're like really snug and like getting them off feels like you're gonna break your controller. So I just shits and giggles like, what if I put them on a Power A controller? And they're still snug on there, but I can get them off way easier. So pro tip just for anybody. But now I got nipple extensions and RGB, which pretty much means I'm the most pro gamer.
You're like so gamer, dude.
Dude, I am so gamer.
You're gamer AF.
Bro, I ate Fortnite so hard with these now. Like, I tried that. Fortnite, still killing it. I got into an argument with two 11-year-olds last night. I was watching fights at my friend's house, telling me how good they were at Fortnite. He's like, well, do you know how to, like, edit? I'm like, you mean building? He goes, no, edit's a strategy where you do this. I'm like, I've never even heard this fucking term. I don't know what that means. He's like, oh, like, can you crack 90s? I'm like, don't know what that means. I just know I can beat your ass in Fortnite, kid. So now we're gonna have a little competition.
Beat your ass in Fortnite.
So now we're gonna have a little competition next season. I told him I'd buy him a milkshake if he wins. He's like, you're on. And then it got to harder. So now if he wins next season with overall wins, I said I'll put I was like, put your games. I'll put like is better than me at Fortnite right in the middle of my stream for a week. And he was like, deal, I'm in. So that's
amazing.
It's the shit talking argument I got into with an 11-year-old last night.
Love that for you.
Yeah, their parents were like, what do you guys arguing about? Like, this is important. Stop this. So we had to set rules and everything.
Oh my
I'm basically gonna put an 11-year-old in his place, as I should.
That's the America I know and love.
I mean, that is literally what America's good at. They go, you're
Um,
starving at school, kid. Tough shit. You should have brought money. You have to be here by law, idiot.
Idiot.
Yeah, hope you brought money for the place you have to be at.
Back to Control Freaks.
Yes.
Did you only get one set, or did you get a few different types?
I got one set just to like remember what they were. I'm like, again, like these come off like the power A controllers so easily as opposed to like surgically taking them off. They do leave a little residue behind, so that's fine. Whatever. Like grindy
I'm only
residue.
asking because they have like different heights and stuff.
Oh, I don't know.
So like if
I picked one, I just called
well,
it.
because like sometimes like with baseball, I tried the like ones that most people use for shooters that are a little bit taller, and that was too tall. There's like a medium height one that was like a lot better for me for baseball.
So I got these ones: Control Freak, Battle Royale, Nightfall Performance. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. There's Velcro.
Yeah,
stuck
I
in
like
my
the
sock.
purple
Oh,
ones
God.
right below it. Those are the ones that I use mostly.
And so those are different height. Oh, mid rise. Oh, one high rise, one mid rise. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I could have really just got one on the right stick, and it would have been fine.
Yep. Seeing those gray ones are lower. Those are low rise.
Okay. And then there's the aim boost kit, which are rings.
No idea what that is.
Well, I don't know. I just was like, you know what? I have like enough Amazon reward credit to try this, and I like them.
Yeah. No,
So,
they're not for everyone, but I don't like them for shooters personally. I know they help with the thing, but I really like them for MLB The Show. I haven't used them recently because I just haven't. It was when I was playing MLB The Show way more competitively. I'm way more casual with it now because it's just too much work to be.
You filthy fucking casual. Hello, Val. How you doing?
Morning.
Sucks to be you, bro. I can't believe you'd be such a casual nerd.
I will kiss you. I swear.
Kiss me, and I swear to God, I'll tell Tina, and she'll divorce me. How dare you?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Dude, don't do it. Stop.
Couple weeks, it's happening.
Ooh. What? Oh, she heard me. Hi, T. What? Aren said he's gonna kiss me. I said if you do that, you're gonna divorce me. So you can't do that. Yeah, probably. Okay, thank you. Love you. So, there's that. What else did I play?
That's my new threat. I'm gonna end Kev's marriage by kissing him.
Sick, dude. All right. So I've been cracked at Fortnite, cracking 90s and whatever that kid said is, I don't know these words. Then I actually revisited.
You capping, bro.
I knew that one. I knew actually. Then one of the other kids made me some friendship bracelets, and I said I was dripped out, and then she looked at me like I was a crazy person. So then I had to go to the other 11-year-old, be like, "That's a phrase, right?" He's like, "Yeah, that's a phrase." I'm like, "See, I'm cool. I have the swag.
I'm cool.
I have the swag. I know what I'm talking about."
That was the most boomer statement ever. I love it.
I know. I have the
Riz, bro.
They call me Rizberry Lemonade because I got Riz and I have to pee.
I hate everything.
I'm so tired. This is gonna be
quit
crap.
the podcast for life.
No, you don't. What else did I play? All right, so me and Mack. Actually, this is one we can play. I know Left 4 Dead was kind of bust, but we should really, you, me, Christian, all really get into Gunfire Reborn. Honestly.
Which one is that again?
That's the one with it's like furry Borderlands. You know what? Let me get some.
I still need to play Borderlands. I've never played. I mean, I played Borderlands, but I didn't have a great time with it.
The only way it's really Borderlands is the cell shading. I am pushing my Gunfire Reborn agenda because it's really, really fun. And
But it's actually fun.
Yeah, it's so good.
Will it be fun for me?
You like FPSs, right?
It depends on the day.
Okay, well that's weird. I'm oddly specific. Here. Oh God, I don't want to hear myself. That's the worst. Here.
Trust me, we don't want to hear you either.
Shut up, Aren. So yeah, me and Mac played this. It's you run through a dungeon.
Can you play with 3 people?
You can play with 4 people.
Who's gonna be our 4th?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You don't have to play with Clap. Problem solved. He loves this game. So no, this game's really
buy
fun.
it for me?
It goes on sale pretty often on Steam. Do you have Game Pass right now?
No.
Okay, I was gonna
I
say
heard of Game Pass and PlayStation.
So I was gonna say you could try it on Game Pass, but then get it on Steam because for some reason they just decide never to update the Xbox version.
Love that.
I don't know why, but then like the Steam version has like all new weapons and items and all this stuff. So I really like this game, and I would love to play it with you. Actually, go check what it costs on Steam right now, because it is like one of
goodness.
the most perfect Steam Deck games ever.
Oh, there's a Sid Meier's Civ 6 update. Let me hit that real quick.
Okay.
Store. Oh yeah, there's a sale going on. I forgot.
Yes,
There's always a
very,
sale going on.
very good. I
It
mean,
is
yeah,
$20.
that's usually about what it is.
Ah! That was loud.
Don't buy that. Speaking of which, there's another multiplayer rogue like that. I don't know if you've bothered to listen to your own podcast. Yeah, I know. I figured that you didn't have to yell so loud at people.
I normally try to, but these past few weeks, dog, life has been existent.
Oh, why? Have you had some kind of major surgery or something, dude?
It's almost like I did, dude. It's almost like I had a surgery that takes 9 to 12 months to be almost normal, but most people it takes up to 2 years to feel normal.
I've never had something like that, so I have no idea what you mean. Weird. There's another one called Myth Force that Chase has been following, and I've been following too.
Yeah, I keep seeing you and Chase jerking it off.
Well,
Jerking it off and you wanting to try it.
I do want to try it. It's on a sale on some key shop. I can get it for like $9. But basically, it looks like Gunfire Reborn if it was a Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. I think we talked about this one.
We did, and it's finally Steam Deck playable. So
Okay.
I think I might try this too. If it's only $9 in a key shop, like by Monday, I think I'm gonna go for it and just try it out. Actually, I requested a key for it, so let me wait for that first. So
The problem is they just might not answer you approve or denied.
then fuck them. You could try it
Well,
too.
I'm just saying, like, if you're waiting for that, like, there's a chance they might just go.
Then if I get
response.
if I get one, I'll share it. I don't know. I might just take the plunge. All I'm saying is this looks fun too, so I'm gonna try that with Chase. So.
Try these nuts.
No, Aaron. She's gonna divorce me. Don't do that. And then I went back and played a little bit more of Halo Infinite just to try these things out a little more.
I saw you talking about Halo Infinite, and you're like, Halo Infinite when I'm not playing's meh. And
Yeah.
when I do play, I'm like, this is so good, bruh.
It is. I don't think about it when I'm not, and then I'm like, I got an hour to kill. Let me play a couple rounds, and I'm like, fuck yeah, Halo. Like.
But isn't the issue that it's just like the content is still lacking?
No, they've put a
Or did
lot
they
more
finally
stuff into
fix
it.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
they've got a lot more stuff in it now.
So it's good now.
It's good. It's
Just
just like
that they had to wait until 7 years
Yeah.
post release.
yeah, it's like, well, this should have been done a long time ago, but like now it's just so fun to play.
So it's the same issue that a lot of people have with No Man's Sky. Is like, a lot of people won't go back and play it because the base game was very lacking. But now if you play it now, it's what they promised originally.
It's like what Miyamoto said. When you come too early, it's disappointing, but delayed come is always good. That's what he said.
Okay.
It was something like that. I think it was about games, but you get the idea.
I guess.
Yeah, Miyamoto fucks, dude. Is my point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
You just enough of my shit already this morning.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm just imagining you with Goku hair. I'm imagining Kev drawn by Toriyama.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'd say that Gunfire and Myth Force are both missing is that they need more Gokus in them.
Goku's.
Yeah.
Goku's and Bulmas.
Gokai, if you will.
Gokai.
Yeah, that's the
Gokai watch.
Yo, it'd be a sick game, dude. Wait, you know what? Hold on. How do you spell Gokai? Let me see if somebody's already made fan art. Gokai watch. Come on. Nah, it's just a bunch of Gokus with demons.
I think it's correcting your shit.
Yeah, it's trying to say yokai watch. Well, get out of here, Bing. That's not what I want. I want my rewards points. Dang it, brother.
I want my rewards.
I do. I'm trying to get free things. Is there a Gokai watch? Nah. Now we just got watches and Power Rangers.
Okay, that's random.
Well, because I put Gokai watch and then Power Rangers because why wouldn't you? Do you want to watch this video from the non-binary fuss? Radicapolo. Hey, you should watch. I don't even know what half these words are.
Well, maybe you should be more edumacated.
Yeah, cool. I think that's everything I've played. So yeah, no, working on Blue Dragon, and again, I do want to crank through that because I really do want to play a Pokemon Gen 3 Nuzlocke.
Pokemans.
Yeah.
Which game are you gonna play?
I think I'm gonna do like Emeralds probably.
Emerald. You're not gonna do the you don't want to do the remakes.
No, I've played Kanto to death. I'm good.
No, like the remakes of Gen 3.
Oh no, I like the Game Boy Advance sprite work better.
Okay, I was just asking.
Yeah. So, there's that. Aaron, also 3DS simulation. He kind of me.
No, the
Yeah.
Pokemon games are easy. Static and I think that we did Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire as a Soul Link.
Didn't you have issues with it though?
No.
Did you guys not finish it?
The only one we didn't finish wasn't because of the emulation, it was because of Static's laptop stopped working.
Because of the emulation.
No, because Static's laptop used to be a literal piece of crap for a while.
Because of the emulation.
Okay, Kev.
The emulation
Whatever makes you happy at night.
This is why we stick to console games. You see what I'm talking about, brother?
It was a console game.
No, it is emulating a console game. The best PC
game, dude.
The best PC games are emulated console games. Is what you're trying to tell me? Yes.
No, wrong.
I'll play Minesweeper the whole time you're talking just to prove a point.
I will hang up right now. I swear.
Go ahead. Go. I mean, like, go talk about the game.
Oh, is that what you want?
Yeah, go talk about the games you want to talk about.
All right. Well, so you see, when I first got out of surgery and I couldn't do anything, I mostly played Marvel Snap.
Best game.
Honestly, I love that game so much, dude. It's so much fun.
Hell yeah.
It is like my favorite card game right now. But as you can see, looking at my stuff, they can't see yet. I've been doing a lot of card games, but we'll get to that in a second. I played a little bit of Civilization 6. I'm starting to get back into Civ 6. Civ 6 is a lot of fun if you like strategy and turn-based and all that good shiz.
No,
I still really suck at it. I don't know why. This is like one game I just always suck at.
There's too much going on. Like, look at all these hexagons.
I've been watching since I'm stuck in bed most of the day, or like stuck on my futon at least. I've been watching videos on how to get better at this game because I just want to be better at it. So it's starting to. I can lead a country, just not in Civilization. In a lot of other games, I can. Like the Total Wars. Hell yeah, I'm good at those games. But
yeah, I got him. I burnt you, dude.
damn, dude, you're so funny.
Sick,
I wish I was as funny as you, dude.
Aaron can lead a
Then maybe
country.
I'd have a throat scar.
Got him. Well, listen, this throat scar was honestly a fight between three dudes and me. And
Three dudes' penises and you.
yeah, they all had nunchucks and knives. No, they had knives on the end of nunchucks, and that's how I got cut. So.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been dabbling in Civilization 6 again.
Oh yeah, they were all bricked up too. Oh, when you play Gunfire Reborn, we're gonna have to teach you about being bricked up.
Excuse me?
There's a weapon that is literally just a brick. In this game full of guns and explosions, you can just get a brick. And if you get a critical with the brick, there's a star that shoots at the enemies and it turns into a gold brick. And it does, it does a shitload of damage because it's a fucking brick.
All right.
Yeah.
I've been dabbling in this. I'll get good at it eventually.
Okay. You'll
Eventually,
get one day you'll get good.
Yeah, one day, eventually.
Hell yeah.
And then when I first got out of the hospital, I was playing a lot of Golden Sun on my Steam Deck.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, dude. How much do you remember from when you played? I know
most. I mean, I remember most of the game, like all the mechanics and stuff.
So I meant like story-ish wise.
If you start talking about it, I'll see if I remember. How's that?
All right, so I basically got to the point where you get through that desert that's annoying as shit.
Yep.
Where you have to reveal the oasis to see Sai.
I will say this pixel art in this game, when it's blown up, it's like really hard to look at. And I have to like squint for a second. Like this game kind of benefits from being on a small screen.
Yeah, you could definitely like. I love the art in this game, but it definitely was meant for what it was meant for.
Yeah.
Like it's beautiful on Game Boy. And then you do one little thing in like Tolby, and then you get on a boat.
Okay, I remember the boat.
I'm on the boat right now.
Okay, good.
So, I'm pretty far for someone who just started recently.
Big flex.
I love this game. I know you weren't a fan of certain parts of it, but
it's still good.
I love the Jin system. I love that you can swap them to change your Psi energy powers or turn them on and off basically with the set. I love their puzzles in the game. Most of them are relatively easy, but there are some that are a little bit tougher, which I like. I don't know. I think the worst thing about this game, though, actually, personally, is the combat system.
Really?
Overall. I think the way they do their turn-based combat is probably my least favorite of turn-based combats.
Okay.
they do that old school thing where if you target an enemy and then the enemy dies from something else or runs away, your character just defends.
Yeah, I'd rather my character just attack something else, or
Yeah,
at least be funny and attack himself.
like do something.
Yeah.
Like I hate that. Like that's a very like I understand like old school games it kind of made sense because they're they can't do a lot, but like this game was new enough that they could have done something. There was plenty of games before this that did.
Yeah. I feel like they just never know what to do. Yeah.
The
Like,
stat systems in the game is like I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's not as profound as other games, so like knowing who's gonna go first, unless you just play a lot and you're like, oh yeah, this guy always goes first, is kind of wacky.
Did he not use a quick claw, bro?
Quick claw.
Yeah.
So like
poked
again,
him in.
I still like the combat system because I love turn-based combat. It's my favorite combat in all of games, but it's one of my least favorite turn-based combats. But everything else about the game, the story is great. I love the psi energy where you have to like do different psi energies to advance the story. I love that like some of the Jin are super obvious and the other ones are like, oh, I came out of this cave and there's this little island that's nothing's on that's surrounded, like you have one bridge to get to. I bet you there's a Jin there. And then if you run around in the forest there, you find a wild Jin.
Yeah, it's a good game.
So
Basically,
I love this game. I'll probably wind up beating it in the next month or two. I've been dabbling in games because for some reason I'm very I don't know, I have all this time, but my brain just goes, eh.
yeah, no, I get that fuck too. We're like, what was I? I beat Cyberpunk, and then I was like, let me dabble in things like something short, and then like Goldeneye didn't work out for me. Yoshi's Island didn't work out for me. Like you just gotta find something.
It's just been like I just keep grabbing little things and there's like, don't care, and then I'll watch videos all day or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's a mix of I'm still annoyed slash low key depressed about my surgery and not being able to wrestle until at the earliest June or July of next year. And that's if everything goes perfect. I might be able to by then.
Right.
Mixed with just like I don't know, too many choices maybe. Because even with like emulation, I have a lot of games on my Steam Deck. I have like 200 live games in my Steam library, plus all my PlayStation games. And
Yeah, but sometimes that's the worst part about emulation is that because you have it at like you almost have choice paralysis. You're like, there are so many things.
That's basically what I'm saying. Is like,
Yeah.
I think I have too many choices.
Vel's asking, why did I have to show my super secret finisher move to Aren now that he got no knees? Because I blew his back out with my other finisher, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, yo.
It's only one knee. My right knee's fine.
Yeah, no.
Actually, my right knee was actually hurting yesterday, and I'm like, man, am I gonna hurt my right leg because I'm overdoing it, protecting my left leg?
That's what like my biggest worry is whenever I have like a knee hurt. I'm like, nope, I just gotta eat it right now.
Yeah, that's been the struggles. I'm like trying since I'm a lot I was actually talking with someone and they said this is also the biggest issue. My biggest issue right now that like most of the pain's gone, I'm allowed to put weight on it if the brace is locked out. Since my quad's not active, it can't physically hold me. I think I'm putting weight on it.
Right.
But like subconsciously I'm literally not. I'm protecting it without even trying to. Like I'm trying to put weight on it like as I walk with crutches, but I'm apparently putting too much weight on my crutches because I'll read that in 1 second, Val. When I went to PT on Monday, they do this thing where you stand on both feet and then you rock back and forth to put weight on it. The second time they put a scale under my left foot, and the first time I did it, I put maybe 5 to 10 pounds on it. And I was like, oh, I thought I was actually putting weight on it, but I'm not. Like, how am I leaning all the way over to my left side, but all my weight is still on my right leg? And then I had to force myself to put weight on it there. And that's like the hardest thing right now is mentally getting over the fact, like, of protecting your leg because you're afraid something's going to happen.
Right.
But then also not going too far. But I was able to put 140 pounds on it according to the scale when I did finally do it. So, like, it's usable. It's just scary.
Right. Well,
I guess that's a real reality. I had issues with my left side despite surgery on my right because that's like my biggest fear right now is and why I'm trying to get over that mental thing and actually put weight on my left leg because I'm afraid I'm going to hurt my right leg if I don't get back to somewhat of a normal walk soon. And I can't do this surgery again, dude.
Yeah.
But like I'm on the AC, literally, Chris, literally. Um, I keep telling them when I have a little bitch knee.
I mean, you do. Your
I'm
thyroid is in your leg. You're having thyroid issues.
literally.
Yeah. Listen, that,
AC, like, so I'm on the ACL Reddit, and I swear everyone on that Reddit has had 2 to 5 fucking ACL reconstructions. I'm like, I can't be that person, dude. I need to push PT, get this. Like, how the fuck are you having 2 to 5, dude? The ACL Reddit has. I was telling Kev before the podcast.
there's literally a subreddit for everything.
It is helping me so much though, because like I had all those issues that I didn't get a proper discharge, so I didn't know the exact thing. Like I was doing things wrong the first day or two. Like you're not supposed to put anything under your knee because you're supposed to be working on extension.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought, because no one told me, like, oh, I got to protect the knee, so I was putting pillows under my knee too.
Okay.
And I didn't know any of this because I didn't get any.
I do want to see ACL Rule 34. Let's hit it.
I'm sure it exists.
Don't
Um,
don't look into it.
but like,
Chris, look
so,
into
like,
it for me.
stuff like Chris will too. Um, uh, so like just stuff like that, like the ACL Reddit has actually been super helpful in making sure that I'm doing the right things, or making sure like little things like I
Mhm.
told Kev this before. Every doctor that I talked to said that the nerve block I got injected right before surgery in my quad would end in 24 hours.
Right.
It lasted almost 4 days.
Oh, that's rough.
And like my foot was just tingly for 3 days. And I'm like, well, I know a sign of blood clot is tingling foot. Maybe it's that. And then I had to like be reassured that no, the nerve block can last some people up to 5 or 6 days.
Well, that's not
So
good.
I'm like, the ACL Reddit actually has been a fucking lifesaver.
I
It's made me
mean,
feel a lot better randomly.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing or a silly thing because again, there is literally a subreddit for everything. But I just want to know who was like, I'm gonna start the ACL subreddit. Like, please tell me if there's an MCL one. I just want to know if they're feuding or something.
I'm sure.
Like, yo, fuck ACLs.
Again, the only reason I found it is like I would Google like a question like, is this normal? And then the problem or whatever. And then like the ACL Reddit kept being one of the results, and I just went to it eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a team name for ACL people. It's the ACLs, obviously.
The Ackles.
The American Cornhole League. That's what it
Hey,
is.
cornhole's fun as shit, dude. Even
I
though
didn't say
like
it's not.
cornholes.
Listen.
Dude, I didn't even know what cornhole was until I moved to Ohio. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
And when I moved to Ohio, someone was like, "Do you want to play cornhole?" And I was like, "The fuck you just say to me?"
Is that one of them sex things you do downtown?
like what the fuck did you just say to me?
Listen, my dad is a cornhole god in Florida. Like he is actually that person you see in movies who like hustles people. Like, oh man, you got me. Like, oh, how about we play a game for some money? And then like he'll just sink every shot. And I don't understand it because the man has no shoulders. I don't know how he does it. Like, unless he just puts him in by fear.
Probably.
Let me see. Someone was talking about resting their knees after corn holding all day and not using pillows. I mean, that sounds like it's possible. It's all in the elbow and wrist. And if that man gets his wrists replaced, he's done. I don't know what he'll do. I did get him a bug assault for Florida, and he's decided bugs are not enough, and he's starting to shoot geckos. I think I made a mistake.
Yeah, probably.
Or whatever they are. And I'm just like, Dad, they're for bugs. He goes, nah, you just gotta hit them like 3 times. They'll go down.
Oh my god.
He's a psychopath.
Um,
Your cat would bring lizard tails to our doorstep floor. Well, they grow back.
love that. Love that.
Yeah.
And then I also emulated Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy,
I knew there were more games.
which was a Game Boy Advance Yu-Gi-Oh! Game where basically you went to the academy in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
You went to the
And-
Duel Academy.
Literally.
Yes.
And then like you would play all the people from that show, and you would try to get to like whatever you like. They have like a monthly tests where they do like 10 questions. Then they have a time duel, which is basically like a pre-set up scenario that you have to beat in a time limit, and then you'd have to do a duel based on like, this one's based on battle, you do as much battle damage, this one's based on traps, do use as many traps as possible, and you'd build your deck to do that.
It would have
And
made
then
high school way more fun.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Then you have to choose which dorm you want based on that.
You're going
And
to
then there's, like-
Hufflepuff, Yugi.
And then there's like pre-established events and stuff, or like different events that you can do based on it. And there's like a mini story that after some time it slowly goes through, and it's like there's like a full year schedule, and it's year round, blah blah blah. But it's a lot of fun. My only issue, like it's probably one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh games. My only issue with it is the time it came out was before it was after certain things, but it was before archetypes really became a thing. So
Mm-hmm.
like most of the best 90% of the best decks are just big strong monster go boom.
Right.
And that kind of gets boring after a while. Um
So just get what's it called? Exodia. Problem solved.
and that reminds me. So there's a ban list in this game, and the cool thing is like once a year in the game, the ban list changes, and randomly they can just take off some of the most strong cards, and it's hilarious. I
No
love
more
it.
Celtic Guardian, guys. He makes me sad.
Um, but it's cool because like I already have Raigeki, so once the ban list changes, hopefully I get Raigeki. Forbidden Memories is great and awful at the same time.
I don't remember which one that was.
It was the PS1 one
Oh wait, I had that. Somewhere.
that like it doesn't play by regular Yu-Gi-Oh, and like when you get near the end of the game, like your strongest like single monster you can have has like 2500 attack, and like the best thing you can make uh pretty much pretty much spot on, Val. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh if someone who didn't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh tried playing Yu-Gi-Oh in a foreign language.
Yeah, well, I've said this before about Yu-Gi-Oh games, which is why I never really got super into them. Every single video game of Yu-Gi-Oh decides, what if we just change the rules right now?
That was only in the PS1, PS2 era.
Well, that's when I stopped. I was like,
Well,
okay,
they were trying different things just to get more people into it, which I thought was cool. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels to the Roses, S tier game. Fucking
yeah.
love that game.
The rules of that game were not Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I'm the
100%
one.
someone that never knew Yu-Gi-Oh but was told the rules and general plot of the anime by a guy 2 rooms over.
Yeah.
That's Forbidden Memories. The game also super cheats because your opponents can have like Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and Gate Guardian, and the best thing you can make is basically Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon by fusing your cards and then using power-ups, which is like way weaker.
I don't know any of these words.
Um, Basically your opponent can have a 3750 attack monster or a 4500 attack monster, and the best monster you can have besides 1% chance of getting is a monster that's 2800 attack that you fuse with 3 cards, and then
Okay.
you have to use spell cards to up his attack to be strong enough to beat him.
Veltas, I should try it. If you were not diehard about the anime as a kid, then you probably like it. I wasn't
It's pretty
diehard, but I
tough.
watched it.
It's pretty tough, so it would, honestly, after like the beginning's not too bad, but once he got like partway through, he'd probably get annoyed at it. I
I
know,
got
like I love Yu-Gi-Oh and I love Forbidden Memories, and even I get annoyed at it at times.
I fuck off. I like hard games. I play Dead Cells. Okay, no
He
dare
likes
you,
hard games as long as it's the penis that's hard.
dude. It's sick. It's sick bird, bro. You implied that I like penis. That's the joke.
I
It's,
didn't imply it. It's just fact. There's nothing wrong with it.
bless you. Tina sneezed. Everybody say bless you. Thank you. Okay. So you got that, and
And then the last thing I got it last night for $4 was Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution.
uh-huh.
What? Screw the rules. I have penis.
Was Yu-Gi-Oh! Link Evolution?
Yeah.
Is this the one
Oh.
where Link goes to the forest and then he meets
Yeah, dude.
Yugi and becomes an adult? I
You,
don't
you
know.
cracked the code. So this one basically goes through every single show,
Uh-huh.
and the campaign is basically you playing every major duel from the show,
How many time wizards
Yu-Gi-Oh,
does he have?
from base Yu-Gi-Oh all the way to the newest Yu-Gi-Oh with link cards.
Okay.
And the funny thing is you could take like link cards and then, which is like the newest version, like the newest special summon,
Mm-hmm.
because I know you don't know that. Uh,
Nope.
and then go back in old Yu-Gi-Oh and use that deck if you want and just destroy them, or you could play with like the story decks, which is where Chris is saying the game has straight up bullshit story mode. Again, you could use your own deck and just completely destroy it if you want, but sometimes it's fun to use the story decks because then you're playing like you use Yugi's deck from the first one against this guy or this one.
I want to
And
be
it's also
Bandit
kind of
Keith.
cool because as you evolve to each series, they teach you the new mechanics of the game. Oh yeah, well Joey's decks were ass in the show too.
I want Bandit Keith.
Yeah, he's in the game.
Hell yeah,
Um,
in America.
and then like each duel you do, you get duel points and you unlock certain packs, and then you can use those buy those packs to like unlock the collection. There's over like I think they said basically at the time of the release of this game, they had pretty much every major archetype or major gate card in the game that was actually in Yu-Gi-Oh, and it was 2019.
Mm-hmm.
So like I like this because sometimes I like playing with newer cards,
Right.
and then sometimes I just like the beatdown. And so I was like, oh, this is like I can get this for $4 on the shop boy. So I'm gonna butt blind sister.
I was trying not to laugh at it. Dude, I love you, butt spot. Thank you. At least it didn't say my blind butt. Or actually, no matter where you put butt in that sentence, it would have been bad.
My butt sister.
What if? Wait, didn't she like in the anime just take off her bandage and then just be like, "Yo, I can see again." JK.
Yeah, she had the surgery, dude.
I couldn't remember she got the surgery. I just thought she did the pro wrestling. Aha! I could see the whole time, you fool.
Oh, that's why Joey had to get the money.
Well, I mean, they live in not America. Couldn't they have just gone to the hospital? It's any other country. They could have been fine.
You're gonna tell me Joey with that voice wasn't in America, bro?
Wait. Hold up a second. Do you think that part was dubbed for America? With like, I need money for the surgery,
Harvey Chandler.
and then in other countries it's like, I need money. Just I gotta pay some bills.
To
My sister's literally already in surgery. It's gonna be fine. Like, I mean,
so.
yeah, they definitely did that for you.
And it's a Sting mask underneath. But yeah, so this is one.
Great.
This game is it scratches that itch of newer Yu-Gi-Ohs. Plus, I can play old Yu-Gi-Oh, and I don't have to play people online. That's my least favorite thing about Master Duel. Is like I like Master Duel because it's more modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but you have to play a bunch of people that are trying to be sweats with like the best decks in Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like sometimes I just want to play with like a deck from 2015 that was like decent at the time, so sucks now. And this game lets me do that.
You know what my favorite part about Yu-Gi-Oh is that I look at everybody and I'm like, yeah, these look like alright characters. And then I start thinking about like everybody's haircut and how stupid it would look on a real person. Like Yugi's hair, I was like, yo, that's sick. And I'm like, everyone would fight that kid, number one. Like, how much hair do you need? Number two, look at...
Well, why do you think he was bullied? Why do you think Joey used to bully Yugi?
Because Joey's got a whole helmet under that forehead. What? I
You
don't
gotta hold it up somehow.
What was
You're gonna tell me Mako Tsunami's hair isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen?
He might be the most normal, but like Tristan's hair, like he's literally just a PS1 polygon Chad. Like, yeah, exactly. Like they just have. He is actually Rhino from Spider-Man. This is a prequel. That's what he looks like. But yeah, no, Yugioh.
I haven't finished the story mode, so I don't know what the last Yugi fight is in this one. Because, like I said, I just got it recently. I had it on a different console, maybe Switch or something, and I played it for a while, but then I don't play Switch anymore.
Is the pink part of Yugi's hair? Did he dye it? I don't understand how it works.
Probably.
Dude, that's probably a pain in the butt to sleep.
No, because it becomes a mess. It's just a pain in the ass in the morning when he has to use all the hairspray and everything to make it stick like that.
You know what? I want a live action Yu-Gi-Oh, and I want to see what they do with his hair. I'm in. You know what? He might be. And also that medallion.
It takes him at least an hour and a half to 2 hours just for his hair in the morning.
What is it called? The Millennium Puzzle or whatever?
The Millennium Puzzle.
That thing probably weighs at least 15 pounds to carry around. That dude's neck is probably
Yugi's
so strong.
Strong as fuck.
Yeah, his neck is built, dude. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, what else did you play? Oh, Marvel Snap. You got anything to talk about? Marvel Snap?
Just Marvel Snap is a lot of fun. They release a new card almost every week. This season is a lot of characters I've never heard of in Marvel. Like the season pass card is Elsa Bloodstone, I think.
Oh, cool! They did a Frozen crossover. There's been all those weird Elsa and Spider-Man videos on YouTube, so maybe.
But like this month, obviously they're doing a lot of like Halloween type stuff. Obviously. Oh, they're also doing a Marvel Midnight Suns crossover, and they're bringing Marvel Midnight Suns card art into the game.
Sick.
And that makes me happy because Midnight Suns is an S tier game, brother. Love that
I gotta
game.
play it, but you know, thanks. Hey, could you tell the cops to arrest somebody quieter out there?
I think that's an ambulance, actually.
Well, that cost too much money. We already went over that. Damn, they're really going at it. Somebody's in hella trouble. They're inconveniencing my life. Tell
At
them to
least they're
stop.
not. The amount of times I wake up in the morning, there's an ambulance outside my apartment.
Whatever, you know. Is it because of the
But
is it because of the fent?
but yeah, I'm excited because they're releasing Nico Minora to this month, and that's like Anitra's favorite Marvel character.
Hell
She's
yeah.
from the Runaways, if you didn't know. And
Don't know what that is.
it's just a Marvel thing. It was a TV show that did very poorly, but people love the old comics.
Would be an interesting stealth game. Not able to go into the sun. Well, yeah, no, because you would have to. It's
Love
midnight.
it.
I'm in. All right, we
But yeah, so Marvel Snap, lots of fun.
Marvel
A
Snap's
tier
good.
phone game, maybe even S tier. I love it.
Yeah,
But
we
I'm
got.
a card game Mark, brother, sister, brother.
I don't have a whole lot of news this week because I just didn't find anything too interesting. So it's gonna be quick here.
I'll give you something quick.
Thank you. First thing I found. Oh yeah, new trailer for Winnie's Hole is a new Winnie the Pooh game because the copyright.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so you know, like, oh god, I don't want to hear the audio. You know how, like, if you don't keep up with your copyright laws, or like, whatever, re-up it, you know how anyone can use it? Like, there was that whole Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie.
I think it's not that they didn't keep up with it. I think it isn't after such a long time, a certain amount of time, it automatically goes into that.
Well, the problem is the Mickey Mouse one, they keep re-upping, so, like, I don't know what the rules are. But anyway, there's a new Winnie...
Oh, this is why you got to renew your car auto warranty. That makes sense. This is why
Yeah.
they're always harassing you about your car's warranty.
Sure, they can come take your car after that. So Winnie the Pooh is getting a new video game. It is called Winnie's Hole, and players will
Strategy dungeon crawler.
players will embody a virus capturing cells to grow more limbs and overtake Winnie the Pooh in a 2D strategy dungeon crawler roguelike. It's every genre that they could put.
When
in
life
every indie game.
seems
I don't
not
want to
to
hear
go-
the audio. Stop that. I don't want that. Like,
I'm so
I don't want it to want me. So, well, I don't want it to want me.
so
So there's a virus inside Winnie the Pooh, and you have to.
play Tetris to unlock it, like weird Tetris.
It is
Why do we have to ruin the host?
because the copyright's over, Tina. That's why you can
It
do
doesn't even look like me.
exactly. He's a
What
mute,
the fuck?
and you overtake the other characters in the forest.
What the?
Yeah, there's a
Spelling?
there is a murder.
Did this come out yet?
No, it's coming out later. But there is a horror movie called Winnie the Pooh: Blood and Honey now
You told me that. Why are we running host and Winnie?
because the copyright's over, brother. That's why.
That's Disney, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's not. Who owns Winnie the Pooh, Aaron? You would know
That's
this.
Disney.
I have no clue.
Anyway,
Isn't it?
I don't know, but Christopher
It had to
Robin's
have been, it had to have been like a Disney thing because it's in Kingdom Hearts.
Christopher Robin's about
Does
to get
Aaron
murdered.
say it's Disney?
I don't know. We don't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Is it? It had to be a Disney thing because it's in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, maybe it is Disney. Yeah, because you're right. Kingdom Hearts. So anyway, that's a game that's coming out for some reason.
Disney.
It is Disney. Nope, they fucked up. That's
It's a
Microsoft Bing.
horrifically bad movie.
Oh, whatever. That's-
I wouldn't be shocked.
Well, that's a game that's coming out. I told you the news is running quick today.
Good because we're already at an hour and a half almost, and
Yeah,
we
we-
still have Gauntlet.
We bullshitted for a bit.
It's
Quick.
almost like I haven't been here in a month.
Yeah, almost. Other quick news. The Wii U and 3DS online is shutting down.
Okay, the copyright expired for the Winnie the Pooh books, not the Disney.
Well, there you go. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so that's right. They can't, as long as Winnie the Pooh doesn't wear a shirt, they can change it. That's what the rule was. I don't know why that's a differentiator, but that is.
Well,
one
I
of
mean
them.
that's actually a big thing because it's different media. So like Lord of the Rings, there was a whole thing with the games. Like that's why there's so many different Lord of the Rings games. Is some of them are based on the books and some are based on the movies. And like certain companies own the copyright to the books and certain company owned the copyright. To the
Amazon
movies.
owns the movies now. I
Yeah,
believe.
the whole thing is weird, but like that's why like back in the day there was the Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Two Towers, and Return of the King, and then Two Towers and Return of the King were good games based on the movies, and Fellowship of the Ring was based on the books and sucked.
Who owns the Lord of Ring though? Or Gollum.
Gollum
Yeah, Gollum owns that.
trademarked.
Mickey Mouse will be public domain soon, but just the original 1920s version. I can't wait for Mickey Mouse Leisure Suit Larry crossover. It's gonna be great. Can't wait.
Oh god.
Give Pooh them big old mommy milkers. All right, somebody's got to ban Vel. All That's it. All right, so yeah, 3DS and Wii U
Ooh,
on.
Steamboat Willie, wink wink.
Poo. Oh, because like he's gonna drop steamers because he's poo. I get it. Steamboat.
And Willie is like penis, bro.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. Batman and
Go
Superman.
Batman, Superman. Oh yeah, I can't wait for that to be public domain. There's gonna be some crazy shit with that.
I can't wait till Superman just gets pile driven and punched in the
Oh
leader.
man, I need to see the fight between Chris and Kev over Superman.
Superman sucks. So there's that. Anyway, online functionality going down. That was our EDD going. Okay, cool story. Who's playing the 3DS and Wii U online anymore?
Me.
Okay, cool. What was this one?
Actually, a lot of people. Don't you know, like Wonder Trade and like Wonder Nuzlocke are like a huge thing in Pokemon.
Well, those content creators got to find something else new to do. Speaking of something new to do, I can't wait for Naughty Dog's newest remaster. It's gonna be great. This remake, Last of Us 2, game that just came out 3 years ago. It's gonna be.
Didn't this game come out while the PS5 was out?
No, it came out in 2020. I remember because that was really the highlight of that year being ass.
Isn't that the year the PS5 came out?
No. Yes, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've had my PS5 since 2020.
Why does this game need a remaster, Velas? It doesn't, and also, hello, I like money. That's why.
I'm disappointed because like, obviously they've made some great games.
Yeah, but like this is such a cash grab.
But that's what I'm saying. But like this doesn't need it. Like I'll give them the PS3 to PS4 one maybe for Last of Us 1. Maybe. This is just.
I helped right here. I put no. He asked to put, "Are you hyped?" I said no. That's it. This is dumb. Yeah, no. The first Last of Us.
The game is pretty. The game doesn't need it. Like it's not gonna. There's not that much you can do. And what you probably could do that they're gonna do is like some type of like frame rate and stuff like that. They're not gonna make it much prettier. And they could have just done that as a free update for PS5.
I will never play this game again because of the way too long banging scene that went on with female Brock Lesnar and whatever, and I could not skip it, and I wanted to die the whole time.
Yeah, it's weird that they wouldn't make that skippable.
It might have been, but I was like, oh, this is gonna end soon, and like maybe there's plot here, and I don't want to skip the whole cutscene, possibly. But it went on for way too long. I was like, I will never play this game again. And I want to know what developers like. Okay, you got to make sure you got to get the banging down like pretty good. Like sit there and.
I wonder if they motion cap that.
I don't know. It was the worst. I just remember like streaming it. I just turned the Elgato off. I'm like, this is never ending, and I fucking hated it the whole time. So
love that for you.
Yeah, that was a game. Yeah, it's not for the plot. Trust me, brother. Hey yo. This is also random, but it made me want to actually play Redfall.
Never heard of it.
Well, Redfall was
I've heard of it. I just don't know what it is.
It's Left 4 Dead Vampires, made by Bethesda.
Oh yeah. No, I remember that.
Yeah, and then it
looked interesting.
Well, it looked interesting, and then it ran like crap. It was like a 30 FPS thing. It was buggy and boring, and the matchmaking sucked. But apparently, they just decided to give it the biggest update ever.
Sick, dude.
So, I don't know. I kind of want to do it. Let's see. Enhanced performance mode on the Xbox Series SX. Several edge case memory crashes. Graphical corruption's been fixed.
I have not tried Party Animals yet.
You and I should play Party Animals. That's what we should do.
How much is it?
It's on Game Pass, so...
I don't have Game Pass, Kev.
Okay.
I can't spend an extra 50... I canceled PlayStation also.
Hold on. Hear me out. So I said the second part of that was like, let me look it up when we're done. I was like, it's on Game Pass, and then I was going to follow up.
You bitch.
Okay.
I can't afford all these subscription services. I've canceled almost all of them.
Okay.
Because I am poor.
Well, there's a way to fix that, Aaron. If you could just everyone go and go check those out.
Yeah, give me money.
Yeah, good. What else do we have?
But yeah, no, poor for real. It sucks. I just want to work. I don't want to work. I hate working. I'm glad I'm off. But at the same time, I want my money.
I was gonna say
I hate not having the money.
I say that. I'm like, I want to go to work. I'm like, let me rephrase that. I don't want to go to work. I just want money.
Yeah, I want the money from working. I don't want to actually work. Like, working's nice.
Look how long this update list is, by the way. That's how rushed this game was. Look how huge it is. This is a new game, basically.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, so, anyway. If you want to
The
go play,
lights out achievement will now be awarded multiplayer only if the Lost in the Fog mission is active.
yeah, I don't know what that means yet.
It means things.
You're so sleepy. I gotta force myself to go to the gym today.
Bro, just wake up. Stop being a coward.
Oh, cool. I tell my my brother's kid that all the time when he's tired. I'm like, just fall asleep. Stop crying about it. If you're tired, literally nothing is stopping you. And he just sits there and cries when he's tired. I'm like, you know, you're being a real drama queen about this whole thing. Stupid idiot, baby. Love him. There was one last thing on the thing I found today. Oh, Randy Orton paid a guy $1,000 to level up his Elden Ring character.
I saw that.
Isn't it almost right? I just saw this one thing and I was like, okay.
Respect, dude.
You
Fucking
know what?
respect.
He's
If I had-
on the road. I get it.
That's probably like $10 for him, honestly, comparative.
Let's see. Orton said that he loves Elden Ring and that it's awesome, but he couldn't deal with the bullshit of grinding out levels, so he just paid a guy $1,000 to give me a bunch of runes. Randy Orton don't give a fuck, dude. I love that. Let's see. These Melina. But it does open you. So what's the point of playing it, Randy? Play something else. I guess he doesn't give a shit. You know, good point. He's Randy Orton. He can't RKO everybody. But you know what? Good for him. I'm glad he can do that, I guess.
Love it, Maggle.
I mean, he's on the road, and I don't think Elden Ring's on anything portable. Is it on Steam Deck?
Yeah, it's on Steam Deck.
Is it verified?
Pretty sure it is. I see a lot of people like it. If you do any top Steam Deck games list, it's always on there, so it's gotta be.
Save 34%? What a number. Alright, let's see. Is it verified? Let's find out. You son of a bitch,
Yep.
Randy. You could have brought it on the road and grinded it out. Oh, there's a Bandai sale. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
let's not get distracted by that now, Kevin. Okay, we got one last thing to do.
What we gotta do, brother?
We gotta do the
Sister, brother,
gauntlet.
left?
You want to explain the rules? I'm tired.
No, I'm broken. You
Oh my god. Alright, me and Aaron look up games. And we get some Metacritic score. Lowest score wins. You gotta get as close as you can. Mortal Kombat 1 comes out, it's at 85. I guess 85. I get 0 points. And then Aaron gets 83. He gets 2 points. That means Aaron's losing. See this title belt I have right here, brother, sister, brother? You owe me a pizza, by the way. And I know you're having problems, but I just want to remind you. I want bacon and chicken on it. And garlic. And I want Sicilian. And I'm going to need it now.
better to owe you than cheat out of it, bro.
Well, I just want my pizza, Aaron.
I'll get you that pizza when I'm working.
I got a date night with Tina planned right now.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna practice. I lied to you. We got. Yeah, I'm a liar.
Piece of shit.
I am a liar. We do have to guess
89.
for Assassin's Creed Mirage. That's what you're going with.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go to the 80. I was gonna say 88, and I'm not even joking.
Cunt.
Yeah, I was really.
cunt.
I'll do 87 just to give a little
You're
more
a
space.
cunt.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I'm going 90,
86.
91. I'm feeling high and mighty about it.
Honestly, I think it's gonna do really well.
Yeah.
I just think there's gonna be some critics that are gonna be like, girder, girder, girder.
Anyway, so let's see. What do we start with? Baby Shark and Swim Party, baby.
We'll start with Mirage. It's right there. Start with the
Oh,
bottom one.
No, it's not out yet officially, is it?
It came out Wednesday.
Oh, I thought that was just like preview code things.
No, it came out Wednesday.
Well, whatever. All right, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Let's hit the Metacritic, baby. Oh yeah, there it is. Ooh, I saw the score. Did you see that? Kind of not as excited. 77.
Why are people mad about it? All I've seen online is great things.
Why does Metacritic look different? I don't like this. Nice. 6.9 average score.
All right, so this is PS5.
Yeah, I'm just seeing what it's got. 3D Juegos has not graded it yet. GameOver.gr. Same copy and paste garbage. I love user reviews. They're so good.
Okay, timeout. How is it? They literally changed the gameplay back to similar to the older style, which means it's not the same as the newer games. How is it? Oh, I hate people so much.
Yeah, that's exactly what the same copy and paste, baby.
For the last 10 years. They haven't done this style for 10 years.
I would love to reply on Metacritic, but I cannot. All right.
Don't hit. No, scroll down. Don't click that.
What are you looking
It
for?
literally shows you the platform.
Oh,
right
wow.
there.
That's very nice, actually. I'm glad they did this. That's so much easier now.
The only thing.
You're not going to get these two.
I know, but what I'm saying the only thing is we'll probably on other ones. See, PS4 has 2 critic reviews. See, it says based on 2 critic reviews, so go to it and see.
Fine.
Now we're not using those. That's stupid.
You're not using them because they're right.
I mean,
Yeah.
either way, it's going to keep us the same difference
All right,
away.
Go
It's
ahead.
just stupid.
Keep it. Yeah, go ahead. Keep that. I love this game. The map is amazing. Let's see what's some bad user. First, it's an iPhone game, not next gen. This is for Assassin's Creed. This is an iPhone game.
No, it's not.
I wish I knew before buying it. It feels like more like a remastered version of the old TSP title. Okay.
What?
I love
hate
you.
people
I
so
love
much,
you.
dude.
This is why we don't use user. I feel like we should do 1 month where we just do the user reviews.
Build the perfect movie.
Chris asks, why does every game have X-ray vision now? Because reasons.
I don't know why, but Assassin's Creed has been doing it since their first game.
They
Like,
did it before it was cool, basically.
I would say I'm gonna blame Ubisoft. Ubisoft is like the ones I don't think they invented it, but they're the ones that popularized it.
I was gonna blame Batman, actually.
I feel like Ubisoft has been doing it in their games longer.
So we do have Baby Shark's Sing and Swim Party. We are still waiting on more reviews for the best game of all time.
All right, we'll wait on those. Oh, by the way, I got 12 points and you got 10.
All right, I don't like that. That's too many points for me. We do have one review, just as a preview. We are pleasantly surprised by the quality and amount of content in Baby Shark Sing and Swim Party. This isn't just some branded cash grab. So can't wait. Game of the it's Buddy, bro. It's
What,
Buddy.
Mirage? No, Mirage wasn't. So like Mirage is supposed to be
Buddy.
So basically Ubisoft is trying to do different things with their games now because they realize if they just stick to one style, they're losing a lot of fans. So like Mirage is supposed to be kind of a shorter callback, and it is based on a character from Valhalla.
So the thing I don't understand is I don't know what the Assassin's Creed Infinite thing is supposed to be. Or like
From
why.
what I understand, from what I remember, is basically it's just going to be like, in a sense, kind of like Ubisoft's launcher for it, for all Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, but like on consoles, what's that gonna do?
Well, you can get them all there, and there's going to be like extra shit in it. Basically, their idea, I think, is because you know how a lot of people love the like modern time stuff, and a lot of people hate it.
Okay.
I think their plan is to put most of the modern day stuff in Infinite.
Why not just start up a new game? That's what I guess I refuse to see.
Because they want to keep it all connected, and they still want it connected, but you can now, like they did in like Black Flag did it, where basically you could skip almost all the modern day stuff if you just went back into the game every time you got kicked out. That's basically what, from my understanding. Again, this is just from the little bit I've seen. The point is to make it where the like modern day stuff is optional.
Okay.
So that the people who hate it can just ignore it, and the people who love it can still get it.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
I could be wrong, but that's what the way they explained it. That's kind of what it seemed to me.
Fair. Well, based on that, we got Rise of the Triad Ludicrous Edition, which, Chris, this is a game for you, by the way. I just want to show him this Rise of Triad gameplay. I feel like this is a Chris boomer shooter that he needs to play. I will get you the scores in a little bit, but like,
oh yeah, this one.
It's a boomer shooter with FMV enemies, and I just I need this in my life.
We haven't seen any of the enemies yet. What the hell?
Yeah, that guy's staring at walls. I haven't played Rise of Triad since the DOS. I forget that this was a DOS game. But so you've played this. Okay, so I need to play this now. I'm getting it on Steam. All right, Ravenous play this. Chris gotta play this. I need to do this. What are the scores then? If we've all done this, I've never heard of this game before. I'm a baby. I love when I talk about old games that get remastered I've never heard of, because then I actually feel young again. So there's that. We only have PC so far, but we do have a PS4 and Xbox One and 2. Do we want to go with
try
this?
them? Let's do the Xbox and PS5 ones.
All right.
See if we can get them.
You got 78 down?
Yep.
Okay. Xbox One's a 70.
Yep.
And this is, I don't know.
Plus 70 plus 85.
Hold on, before you do that though. This is a Switch version. Plus a 70.
Plus 70. So that's 5 total scores. 75. Let's
What-
go.
Would you nail it?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
And you get 4.
Ah, gross. Oh, Mortal Kombat 1. I can't wait to see this get dragged down because of the Switch version.
Can we just not include the Switch version?
Nope, that's not how this game works. You
It's a
can't.
different game,
You
dude.
can't change the rules.
I mean, we literally run it, so we can. Okay,
Uh,
there's like no Switch reviews, so.
There's 2 of them. We're just gonna wait that. Why don't you get
Hold
those
on.
real quick?
82 plus.
And tell the people
83
outside on the
plus
fentanyl to stop
85.
making so much noise.
I wish I could.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, go ahead.
All right, ready for the Switch reviews? Let's see. 40 and 30.
Plus 40.
It's gonna fuck up the average so bad.
64.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
All right, can I just give you 2 points so I don't have to add?
Yeah,
all that
that's
'cause
fine.
You're too high.
That's fine. Lies of P. I want to watch somebody play this because like this might be a Souls like I care about.
I think Chris will like this game.
Mm.
I've heard good things about it.
Ooh, hold up. A great user review. A $60 price point for a terrible janky boss. Animation competencies. I don't care. I can play the game just I really like how it feels. All bottom line, if you have things in the game, you got to make sure they work. What up, nerd? Everyone else loves it. Too much Hitman? What's going on in Hitman?
He's just finally got the newer Hitman, so
Oh,
he's been
okay.
obsessed.
All right.
So 80 plus 82 plus 84. Are we doing
Plus-
the PS4 reviews?
Sure
Wait,
am.
hold on. 80 plus 80. I gotta keep track of how many games or scores. Okay, I got it.
It's
So
5.
91,
65 out of nowhere.
65. Okay.
I love the random ass like.
Are we
Everyone-
doing the Xbox scores too? I think there was one.
No.
Oh no, there wasn't. Xbox One. There's no scores. Okay, so it's
No.
divided by 5.
I just
Oh
like.
my god, dude, that's
Gonna-
so dumb. An 80.4, which means it's an 80, so you get nothing, I get 1. If it was 0.1 higher,
Yep.
you would have gotten 1.
What rough. So again, speaking of abandoned copyrights, just the fact that there's a Pinocchio Souls-like game out there, like, you know what?
Love
Let me get somebody who's not educated on this. Hey Tina, remember Pinocchio? Do you remember this Pinocchio? This guy with a sword going around and slashing people to death. I think Geppetto is supposed to be like the final boss too. Like
It's a different take on it.
it's just like Winnie the Pooh.
Sure is.
No, this doesn't look like that's like clearly trying to look like Winnie the Pooh.
That's Pinocchio right there. What do you mean?
That's like a guy.
Exactly, Pinocchio, the real boy.
Oh, I don't know. I just think of Pinocchio as the little.
Yeah, that's him right there, the little puppet. You don't see him? Do you think if his nose gets bigger in this game for reasons?
There was like something about like noses and lying in something I saw, so I'm pretty sure there's something about like how many lies would you tell?
Why
There's
is he
definitely
so-
something with it.
Why is Pinocchio hot? Better question.
I'm glad I was the one thinking it, not the one who said it though.
I just like they made him so like dolled up. It's so weird. All right, it's Eliza P.
NBA 2K24.
I heard that this might get destroyed.
It's
Because-
funny because like a lot of people love half of it and half the game sucks apparently.
That sounds like every sports game every year. Nice score. 69, because that's the sex number, Aaron. You see?
Is that so? Is that PS5 or the whole meta?
This is the PS5.
Okay.
Oh wait, Metascore mixer. I don't know. All right, just keep.
That's
searching.
why. That's why I want
Yeah,
to
you
scroll
know
down
what?
and see.
Maybe actually, no, because this.
No, it's just PS5. All right, so 69 plus 67, and then we have one Switch and 3
PC
PC
70.
plus.
Oh no, so they're gonna be 70 here. I can do that math.
I'm still gonna put them all in just for
Okay.
the fuck of it.
And then a 50 on Switch. You need Polly Short DLC.
66.
Do you think if Pinocchio's like has a bigger nose, can he do like more cocaine because of the bigger nose, or do you think it
Probably.
just goes straight up? I got questions about the logistics of cocaine in Pinocchio.
The logistics of cocaine.
Yeah, I want to know. What do we got, Aaron?
You got 4. I got 9.
That's not as fun. All right, Myth Force. I know this has mixed reviews, but I can't wait to play it. I don't care. Them reviews can eat me.
Oh.
I know it's got mixed reviews, but it looks so fun. I don't even care.
66 and I guess let's hold on. 66 plus 59. Go ahead. Let's switch and.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
This lack of artistic integrity matched by a lack of quality control
What's
awkwardly
the third
bolted
score?
together is the only.
Oh, just 2.
Yeah.
Plus
Wow.
30.
Well, this is also the Switch copy, so let's see what.
Okay.
See, now we're getting better.
Plus 75. Plus 70. And I think there's a third score.
Still waiting on the
Plus
remaster of
60.
Shrek Super Slam, of course.
Okay, so the score is 61. Instead of giving me 16 and you 24,
Well, you already did it. Why not just do it?
can I just give you 8?
That's fine.
It's just easier for the math on doing these.
I feel like because I'm not good at math and you think you're smarter than me that you're fudging these numbers, and honestly, I'm not smart enough to argue with you.
I mean, I'm not fudging the numbers, but I am smarter than you.
I mean, listen, I'm not the one with a knee that doesn't know how to work anymore. So
I didn't say I was physically better than you, just smarter.
ooh, I'm Aren. I have one.
You got the
knee
physical
that works.
body, I got the brain, bro. That's why we're the perfect team.
That's how this works. I already have Tina for that. I don't need you for that. She's
Yeah,
the
but she
smart
doesn't
one.
suck a dick like me.
That's where you're wrong, Bucko. I know it's
That
exactly
you
the
know.
It's exactly the same from my experience. All right, we got
Shrek Super Slam.
the Emperor's New Groove. Which one? I
What
would.
are we
I
on right
honestly, I really think somebody should buy up every licensed shitty movie game and really remaster them with like full love and care.
68 plus 68
Please let this be 69. Fuck.
plus 75.
I
What's
think
the
that's
last
it.
score?
That
There
was
was
it.
one more.
Oh,
There was
fuck.
literally one more. Go back.
Enhance. Oh,
PC.
PC. Who plays a PC? Nice.
Plus 69. It is a 70. You get 2, I get 9.
Movie games have exceptional ambition, no schedule to implement. Yeah, no. That's why I stand by what I said when I streamed GoldenEye. There's a reason that everyone wanted that game, and when it came out, nobody talked about it anymore. I stand by it. I mean, it's an okay game. What do we got? Prison City. This got
I
delayed.
don't
No,
even remember this.
Iron Meat got delayed. But I'm gonna put that on there now.
Put what on here?
Iron Meat. I played it at Retro
That
World.
sounds sexual, dude.
It does, but it's actually a really fun game.
Why don't you put the fucking dashes, you piece of shit?
Because I want to make your life a living hell, mostly. Any way I can mildly inconvenience you. Oh, Prison City's out, though. August 28th.
It's
Well,
been out for like 2 weeks.
Alright, we'll wait. Like, came out in August. What are you talking about? It's October, Aaron.
Oh, I thought it said September 28th.
No, you idiot.
Dog, my time's all messed up.
GoldenEye is more fun with a mouse and
for
keyboard.
2 weeks.
Using a controller with that game makes me long for death. Well, guess what?
Chris, that's you with every game. Stop it.
I'm Chris. I play on PC. Go do your taxes, nerd.
Go do your taxes, nerd.
Demonic Supremacy or Born Supremacy? Honestly, same game.
Alright, we're just getting rid of it because it's been out for 2 months.
Alright,
and
Wrestle
it
Quest I
doesn't
want to
score.
see because that game, listen, I tried and made me sad. I'm kind of upset with it. I'm over it.
I can't believe you'd be that mean to Randy Santos.
69 on PC. Nice.
Hold on.
Alright, so I need
66 plus 69 plus 73.
Chris said he's about to develop Tax Simulator. That already exists, and have you not seen the waifu tax game, Chris?
There's 3 Switch reviews if you want to.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
I'm ready.
Alright. 90, 80,
Plus
60.
90 plus 80 plus 60.
Yeah, Chris, have you not seen... Wait, waifu tax...
I get 4.
Tax... hold on, this exists.
Gets...
Is it called Waifu Impact? No, that's not it. Oh, it's Tax Heaven 3000. Oh, it's no longer on Steam. Damn. No, it was called... yeah, what was it called?
Hatful.
Tax Heaven 3000, a visual novel dating game that actually prepares your taxes for 2022. I hate it.
I love it.
Yeah, good things I'll see. I do not want to give my info to that. What happened with Wrestle Quest?
You got 8 and I got 4 or something.
I was too busy talking about waifu tax simulator. You definitely cheated.
Totally, dude. You can go back and rewatch the podcast and know.
I think I'm gonna do that. I got editing to do.
Editing's nuts.
Netherguild
When did
looks
this game
fun.
come out? Or is it not out yet?
Never. All right,
Okay.
waiting on that. Disney Dreamlight. I doubt.
Why are you looking at me like that, doggo?
Listen, Yossi, we got things to do, bro. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Can we just get some scores, dude? All right, you know what? We're done. We got critic reviews.
Yeah,
We're done.
There's critic reviews. All right,
I'm done waiting on this.
all right. Nintendo Switch, we got a 70.
Yep.
That works. Seriously?
What is this? Oh my god, really? I don't care. I'm good with 70. I don't fucking care. 90.
70 to 90, so it's gonna be
Done.
an 80.
Done. That's it. Disney's getting off.
All right, that's 80. I get 9. Ah, my score is 69. Nice.
Nice.
And you get 16.
Oh, that's a lot. I should have agreed to that. I made a mistake.
So that puts you at
I'm so tired.
89.
I am so tired. Well, that sucks. I'm losing my 20
These
now.
next 4 games are not out, but Spider-Man's coming out soon.
So our totals right now, we have me with 89, Aren with a nice Bellsprout.
Nice. Bellsprout.
I just love that Bellsprout is a Pokemon that looks like it's always ready to give a mean blowy. So
And it's Pokédex number 69.
yeah, it's
Let's
all,
go.
it's all appropriate, brother.
Let's go.
But I think that is everything we had to cover on the Frenemy Fire.
Look how
thing.
long this podcast is, bruh.
Yeah, I'm
We're like
tired.
professionals.
I gotta go to practice now. I gotta muster up the energy to get my.
We're just taking a nap.
I thought about it, but now my little brother just asked me if I'm going. So
You should have told him no. Been like, I'm like
no,
napping, dude. I got into a knife fight. Look at my throat.
he knows. He's seen it. So
Can we get a close up of your neck?
I don't know. Hold
Nah,
on.
close up. You gotta get
Hold
closer.
on,
dude.
hold on. Me, I'll close up for everybody else.
No,
It
I
hurts.
want the close up.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. You can see it right there. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it
Nice.
in 480p
Nice,
with
dude.
that zoom in.
Nice.
All right, we're getting out of here. Aaron, do those sign offs things.
Do I know how to do that? It's been months.
Try your best.
Let's thank our patrons, JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast and
Never heard of him.
Cookiesimo, the goats, the GOATs. You can follow Kev at Consolekev on like X
I
and
guess.
the Twitch machine if you're not there and you're listening somewhere else. Follow Frenemy Fire on like all your favorite podcasty boys. Just give us downloads. It helps us out. We both have kind of sucked recently at doing any type of promotion or anything, but we both also have had surgery in the last month.
Yeah.
So, it's probably fine. I've just found out today I can sit in my chair and sit at my computer. This is the first time I've done it since surgery. So,
Aaron's gonna
I
play
might be
Gunfire
streaming
Reborn
soon.
with me. That's right. Actually,
I'm,
Chris,
yeah,
go
I'm
get
also
it.
planning on streaming some Yu-Gi-Mons.
Tell Chris to go get Gunfire Reborn. We can do a 4-player with a game that works, unlike Balloons and
Yo.
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead works, and so does Bloons. You just had to get to a certain level on Bloons, and Left 4 Dead, we just had a lot of racists in there.
No, I think we had one very prolific racist in there.
That's fair.
So
Yeah, you can follow me at Arennorman, Arennorman on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky now apparently.
follow me in the alleyways. Just don't get too close.
You trying to get another knife scar?
Yeah, dude.
All right, fair.
Cool.
But yeah, now that I can I still can't walk fully really, but see them crutches back there. I don't know if you can see them in the picture. Oh, you can kind of see them in the little
kinda
circle.
see him in the little circle.
But I found out I could sit here. So I want to stream for 2 reasons. 1, I have a lot of free time and I miss streaming. 2, I am I'm okay-ish right now because I got an extra paycheck I wasn't expecting. But I am very poor and my bills for the next month and a half are going to be very hard to pay.
So
with
what Aaron's
just
trying to
the
say
need
is
working.
stream and give him money. What a jerk.
Yes, literally. Or buy my shirt.
Yeah.
Literally buy my shirt. I have merch if you want that.
Just hit
I
that
have
Aaron.
little wristbands
I'll
and
do it
like
one more time. Aaron command.
hell yeah. I have like little wristbands and stuff and pictures and shit like that I would sell at shows that I have in person if you want to buy those. I need to find my
Like, I'm
Thief of
just
Hearts
here
logo
so I don't
somewhere
get
and
fined.
so I can put that up on Pro Wrestling Tees because some people want that, but I only have like 5 of them left in person.
I'll just take a picture of my shirt and you can put the shirt on a shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sick, dude.
I'll just put your face on my shirt, dude.
Kev is basically like Joey Wheeler and Aaron is like a sister. Correct.
The difference is Joey Wheeler got his sister the money, so
And the
Get to
difference
it, Kev.
is, I don't want to get help. So there.
see, so he's not Joey Wheeler, and I'm
In a-
not Serenity.
In
Look at
America,
his sister's name. My name's Serenity, bro.
that's a Godsmack song. The Dawn of Sorrow cover of shirts. Yeah, let's see that, dude. I'm in. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta.
I do want to actually make some like random game covers with like me wrestling as like a design. I just
Can
gotta
you
figure
do-
out which ones would work well.
Oh, I know which one you can do. Hold on, before we go. Wait,
I'm
hold
scared. I'm scared.
Hold on.
I just need to find ones that would work well. I actually do want to do something like that though.
This is the one that you should go with. This guy right here from Phalanx for the Super Nintendo. Like, they just make this you.
I'm in, dude. It looks just like me.
Yeah, basically.
It's literally me, but a little younger looking.
Do you know what kind of game this is, Aaron? If you were to base off that cover.
Porn.
Okay, good. It's a spaceship shooter. You can tell by this spaceship
Yeah,
right
dude.
here.
It says the hyper speed shootout in space. It says that.
Dick. All right, we're getting out of here. I gotta go to practice.
Peace, nerds.
Bye. Oh, by the way, ending screen's not here anymore, so bye.
The fuck you do the ending?